alive at more Dragpn Age Inquisition. I actually got time. I joke because start that times I've been late, but I actually got started on time. Actually, it's on early, and give me a few minutes to to get set up and type a few things while I'm getting get more set up and get more ready. Well, I'm live ahead of time and everything's right. I do want to mention one of the things I was doing before I got put my mic back on was I was typing a message to Twitch support because for whatever reason, and I don't know why, again this is Twitch, I think it's on Twitch's end, is when I go live, and I know this because it's worked for last year this way, whenever the game I'm playing, whether it be on PlayStation or on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or even on my even to the capture device on my laptop, the game typed into the system would change the game on my channel. At least it's not happening on my dashboard, because I don't know if it's on my channel. Again, I make sure, because again it's listed on my they would not change. It would not change the game. It would change the title, but would not change the game. So it was still, when I checked this, that okay, it changed the title again. It changed the title, but it didn't change the game for some reason. Let's say I'm playing, like last night. I go to, of course, I have Mario Kart 8, because that's the only thing I've been playing from my capture device lately is Mario Kart 8. So, what I would do is, when the game is Mario Kart 8, they usually would change, when I go live, the title of the game. It changed the title, and it changed the game. Same with this. I went from last night's title, it should change the last night's title and last night's game to this, but it didn't. And it is correct, because I changed the game, because I noticed it didn't change it, but still, it's a little weird that way. It's happened on both times the last couple of days, where I was replying to something. Sorry, that somebody answered back. I was replying to it, where it's happened both ways. With the streaming device, where it's happened, and where it's happened on through the Xbox. I don't know if it happened with the PlayStation. I don't think it, because I played on Tuesday. So I don't think it happened on we played on Tuesday. Was Tuesday when we played? Yeah, we played Isaac on Tuesday. So, I don't think there was a problem on Tuesday. It happened like the last couple of days. In the last couple of days that the issues come up. I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, just there's a thing I want to mention. So, if the game doesn't change, I don't notice it because I'm an idiot. Forget to make sure it changed. That's why. It has changed because I changed it. Dragon Age Inquisition like it should be. But somebody replies that it's happening to other people, so it's not just me, thankfully. I've had issues with my I've had issues before with Twitch. It's just weird though sometimes. My following page would not show everybody. It still doesn't show everybody. At times, there'll be people be alive that won't show them. I'm like, what the hell? And sometimes we'll unfollow people. I'm like, I don't want to follow these people. I just randomly unfollow people. Though, I think maybe some of that's what unfollow people, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't want to show them. I just want to talk about that. That was on my mind. One of the things I was doing while the cast was getting going. Here. Sorry, just doing that. To make sure it's that problem's known. That it's just making sure it's a known. It's out there. I don't want to. Okay. Big good friend arc. Here we go. This should be interesting. Because of what has been said about the person that Frederick might have contacted.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on it.
I was like mentioning the tweets.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got
Just happening on the program, I would have said, okay,
Doing everything you can to protect them.
you know, if this is happening on the program, I would have said, but if it's happening when I go live on Xbox, it's not changing the game.
I don't envy you.
It's something wrong with there may be something wrong with Twitch.
But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection with the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Yeah, boy.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
But we need to know more first. I've got a friend of the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your
Yeah.
friend disappear with them?
When corruption.
He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven.
Yeah, there's something here,
They looked
dude.
like they'd been exposed to the
They're
living
in here.
scribe.
Hopefully,
There's
my
a
friend
scar
and the
paint.
Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisition.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in the ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done,
Guess
he
they
was
weren't.
dead on the ground. Maybe he was tied
Still
to
cold.
something,
Man, it is.
or maybe
Barely
he was
cold.
magic. But he was dead.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me.
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
Oy vey. Alright, just Twitter failing again.
Brian said you were the champion of Kirkwall.
I just
only heard a little about what
I don't even understand people.
It was the same thing that happened everywhere. Fearful of blood magic and abominations, the Templars brutally suppressed the circles. And in their desperation to survive,
So I was actually looking at
turned to blood magic, or became abominations. Finally,
I'm gonna love Obama, sorry, just I'm not a Obama fan, it's